Good evening. What's up, everybody? It's DJ Concrete, and I have my cousin next to me.
Sweet Mama G.
And we have my brother on the end.
We just flowing.
We can't hear you.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, now we can hear you. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Let them know your name.
Kelvin?
Okay, we got Kelvin.
Kelvin, yeah.
All right. Once again, this is the brutally. Conversations in Crete with Sweet Mama G. And this week we had actually took a break on the Brutally Honest Rap Show on Wednesday. Had a few things going on, you know what I'm saying? But we're gonna make it happen regardless. What's up, brother-in-law? How you doing? What's going on? What's going on, Miss Christina? How you doing? And like I said, we're gonna make it happen regardless. You know what I'm saying? I had a lot of stuff that I was doing, and Sweet Mama G, she probably has stuff she was doing. It's always, we living in a busy world these days, so we just make it do what it do, and however we can do it. You know what I'm saying? So now our topic today is, who is your best man? Who is your best man? You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Yummy Gummy in the building. Thank you for coming through, Yummy Gummy. Evening, everyone. Sweet Mama G and Crete. So now we are thankful to see you guys this week. Like I said, we took a break on Wednesday, but we're gonna make it up today with some shenanigans. However, what Miss Christina say? I gotta have surgery soon. Oh, snap. We are going to pray for you, Miss Christina. We hope that everything is going to go through well, and you're going to be just fine. And make sure you continue to pray as well. Now, how you doing, cousin?
I'm all right, and you?
I am just fine. I am fine. Just getting in here, 10-ish. But we're going to make it happen. You know what I mean? And again, it's one of those days, we starting to get the little cooler weather. I ain't mad at it. You know what I'm saying? Because we had a hot summer. And, and we got my brother Kelvin in the building on this one. So let's kick it off, sweet Cuzzy G. You know how you do with your part in this. And it's always greatly appreciated. So you go right on ahead, cuz, with the mental go ahead. I got amnesia. I'm 50. Hey, big sis, how you doing? Okay, I know you'll be watching me. Jeez. Go ahead, cousin.
Greetings and salutations, everyone in Street Tactic Land. Welcome to another Conversations in Crete. And Sweet Mama G and all the other folks that drop in, drop by, or drop off. Welcome to another Friday night. Today is October the 6th, 2023 at 10:33 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. So we do have to let you know Eastern Standard Time. We want to do our mental health check-in from 1 through 5, 5 being your most fabulous, down to 1 where you need self-care and support. So please drop your numbers in the chat. Let us know how you're feeling this late night evening on the show. And get ready, because the topic is, who's your best man? Don't know what that means. I'll be just as surprised as the rest of you all. So drop your numbers from 1 through 5, letting us know how you feel today on this Friday evening. Thank you for coming in. Continue to support, like, share, subscribe, and hit the notification bell. So whenever we decide to come on in whatever planet, universe, or time zone, you will get all the action as it comes through. Thank you, Yummy Gummy, who's a 3. Miss Christina, who's a 3.5. And let's see. Hey, cousin. Hey, girl. Hey, girl. So, yes, Christina, people are yet praying for you. Hope those prayers go higher than the ceiling when they give it to you. So we're going to stay positive and Hope all is well. So, Mr. Calvin, didn't know you was gonna be a co-host, but welcome anyway. So, for our mental health check, let us know how you feel from 1 through 5.
We got
I'm at a 5. I'm at a 5.
5. Let us know why you're a 5, Calvin.
First of all, I woke up this morning. That's and able and willing to do what I got to do. So that puts me at a 5 pretty much. And I have God at the head of my life. So
okay,
yeah, that just being able to be alive and an able body, gainfully employed. So yeah, I'm at a 5 right now.
That's what I'm talking about, brother. Salute to you on that. Big Sis said that she's a 5, cuzzy. You see that?
Yeah, now
I'm talking about Big Sis. Say they watching. I mean, okay, all right, okay, cool. And so again, now we're gonna zoom this in real quick. We're gonna zoom this in down the bottom. Y'all see right there. Who is your best man, right? And what I mean by that personally, this is the topic. What is it going to take for things to change with the nature of coupling up or a man? We zero in on women this week. Okay. So Cuzzy, you always have a good outlook on some of these things. What would it take for a better environment or a better way for men with women? We got Darren, the level up coach. What's going on, Darren? He said he's a 5, cuzzy. All right. So what would it take? Give me 3 things that us men can work on.
So, in the chat, can you put in 3 things you think men should work on? It's called deflecting. I'm not ready to answer that question as of yet. So, name 3 things men can work on, because again, we are jumping on the women and what we think going to be wrong with y'all. So the opposite people can jump on us and tell us we're wrong. So we have what, Darren? We have what, brother-in-law? Is he on here?
Yes. Brother-in-law's on here.
Oh Lord, yep. And come on, ladies. What 3 things? Because I need a moment to think about that. I want to choose my words wisely before I say what I gotta say. I want to see if I can piggyback off of some descriptive words that others have to say. Darren, we know you always have an opinion. Can you tell us 3 things you think other brothers, as you all call people betas and simps, can work on?
See, that was a classic deflect, I must say.
Absolutely.
I asked you something.
And I said, I want to see the other descriptors other people are saying before I say what I got to say. Okay, I do what you do. I'm a reflection of you, a great deflector.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to argue with that, cuzzy. So, and I'm going to say this.
No, Darren. Darren want to be added to the show as usual.
Yeah, we about to add Darren. Come on, Darren. Come on here. Let me see.
So
there's the link.
Oh, man. Said communication, language, and hygiene. LOL.
Okay. Wow.
Say that, Miss Christina. Why don't you come on the camera? Here. There's the link right there, Darren, and Miss Christina. But Miss Christina, huh?
We don't see okay, now.
The link is there in the comment section for y'all to click on, and we can bring y'all on so we can hear your freedom of speech. Now,
what do we need? Okay, here's a question from Yummy Gummy. What do we need? Question 3 things men need to work on. Yes. Upstate.
What update from upstate?
I don't know why you put the season there. Upstate season salute. Let's go.
Right. So, being as though my cousin just showed y'all something, and that'd be deflection. She's going to get to this. She's going to get to this question or answer. But meanwhile, we like you guys in the comment section and what you got going on. I'm trying to take this one thing out, guys. Hold on. I mean, y'all can go ahead and answer, but yeah, I just wanted to take that out. So, okay, we have Yummy Gummy once again. Cuzzy, you want to read what Yummy Gummy has to say?
First, they need to work on being men and being good leaders. Second, communication. 3, trust. Nate's. Oh, that's Nate wants to say, hey, sweet Mama G. Salute. Hey, what's up?
Okay, so let's zoom in on Yummy Gummy. She said first they need to work on being men and being good leaders. Okay, and second, communication, and third, trust. Okay, so Kelvin,
Yeah,
Yummy Gummy is a great supporter of ours, as well as she's team Super Chat leader right now. You know what I'm saying? So you heard what she said. First, they need to work on being men and being good leaders. What would you do to counteract or to offer Yummy Gummy what, you know, towards what she said here in reference to being men and being good leaders?
well, a man is a man, so I mean, you'll know the difference between his maturity and his wisdom, whether he's a man. So you know if you need to go forward or stop there. That's a red flag immediately. With the maturity and wisdom, you don't have to go. Without either maturity and wisdom, you don't have to go any further. With the being a leader, leaders are born. It's hard for you to be 35 years old and you haven't been a leader all your life. Leaders are born. That's character. That's in you. So you can kind of pick up leadership ways or whatever, leadership attributes, but leaders are natural. Then people are mostly natural born leaders. And the third thing, trust. I believe trust is earned. You know, respect is given. Me personally, I give respect no matter who. Blind, cripple, or crazy, I give respect, but trust is earned. I mean, and the more transparent you are, the more easy it is to trust someone. For the most part, I mean, integrity plays a big part in it. But like you said, starting out as being a man, you know, like I said, the maturity and the wisdom, you can stop right there if they don't have it, and then go from there.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Thank you so much, Calvin, for that. But let me tell y'all something. This is the reason why Yummy Gummy is team leader Super Chat. That's love right there. That's love right there. We appreciate it, Yummy Gummy, for the what they call again? The Super Chats. Thank you so much. Thank you. Then also now my take on that is this. You know, hold on. First of all, she said first they need to work on being men and being good leaders. My thing with that is that we are always working on ourselves. If you're a man, you should be constantly working on yourself. Don't think that you made it to this point and then you got it. No, we're working every day, every minute to better ourselves. But that's what men do. Boys don't do that. Boys, you know, play a lot, whatever. I mean, us as men, we play too. You know what I mean? That's all a part of life and being happy. However, you know, we are always looking to better ourselves and be leaders. You know what I'm saying? So I myself, I'm constantly reading, studying, to be a better me. You know what I'm saying? But then with this stuff going on, a lot of times we have to pay attention to us being how can I say this? Making sure we pick the right woman. Because let's say you have a good man, he's a leader, but some of these women don't want to be led. So he has to always make sure he's picking the right woman as well. So, and then that woman has to make sure she's wanting to be led by the right man. She, you know, and accepting to be led. So we have Nate from upstate said, choose wisely. That's all you can really do. But but be careful with whom you share your energies, especially nowadays. Thank you, Nate. And thank you, Yummy Gummy. Also, Yummy Gummy said transparency is a must in any good relationship. Okay. What do you think about that, cousin?
Absolutely. Good, bad, or indifferent.
Okay. All right. Darren said the 80-20 rule exists. Okay. Thank you for that, Darren, but also explain for those who don't know what the 80-20 rule is. Also, Yummy Gummy said one thing we don't see men doing anymore much is leading their family and spouse, especially in faith. That's very true. You know, a lot of people in general has lost faith in faith, but in reality, they need to, find a faith. They need to, some people just want to have a personal relationship with our creator. You know what I'm saying? Personal. But some may want to go to church and embrace whatever religion they're in and go through a pastor or an elder or whoever the case may be. But you need to go somewhere, find the truth and what is going to be the truth to you, and and practice it. Let me see. Okay, I've read that one. Okay. Darren said he's waiting. I'm not sure what he's saying he's waiting on. Nate from Upstate said, that's right. Talk to him, DJ Concrete. Appreciate that, Nate from Upstate. Okay. Now, let's get to this. Hold on one second. I got a lot going on over here. So here we go. Let's take it here, Cuzzy, since you got a smart mouth. Hold on one second. Let me see. Living Life with Spice said, please share the podcast. Yes, everyone share the podcast and make sure y'all share the podcast and also hit that like button. All right, so let's go here. What do women look for in a guy in 2023? That was kind of partially of what I asked in the beginning. And what that is that, and what is going to take, and what is it going to take, and what is going to take top priority this year as women will desperately expect a few things from men. Of course, being trustworthy, loving, caring, and a gentleman are the basic requirements. But more things will come to the table of discussion when women will try to share what they want from their man in 2023. How do you feel about that, cousin?
I mean, the basics, yes, but now we have to ask ourselves, especially us seasoned individuals, we got to question sometime the mentality or the mental health of some of these folk we deal with.
Yes.
You got to get to know the people you're dealing with, because you may not feel the same that they feel about certain things, which can cause major conflicts in your relationship, especially as older individuals. Some of us, we have grown in our own skin, and we're going to tolerate certain things and we're not going to handle certain things. So we can either take it or leave it at this point. But I think people need to really get to know the people they deal with, their mental health, how they handle certain situations, and some of those topics we need to bring up to individuals so we can see how they react. If they're in similar thought as you, are you all compatible?
True. All right. So now, along with you saying that, what? No, we ain't even gonna go there right now.
Darren said he's trying to get on the video. Is it somebody waiting?
Oh, my bad, Darren. I didn't even see. For some reason, I don't know why I didn't.
It's a delay.
Yeah, hold on one second. It was supposed to be.
Oh, it's too low.
Yeah, no, you should be good now. What's up, Darren?
Hey, what's going on, everybody? How y'all doing tonight?
We are good over here in these parts. Thank you for coming on. Now, let's talk about that. Is a part of being like a man, or one of the things that you like about a man, I'm start with you again, cuz humility. right? Humble men are successful but modest about it. They value hard work and realize that it takes a supporting cast to get the job done.
Yep.
So have you ever encountered a man like that, cousin?
Yeah, I've met humble individuals and I've encountered a lot of narcissistic men. So it just
Okay.
depends on, the person. But humble with humility gets more than narcissistic people.
Okay. All right. Well, I hear you on that. And what you think? Have you ever been shown humility, Darren?
I mean, so. I mean, not lately though.
Okay. Why haven't you shown humility?
I mean, I guess the way how things is going on in the world today, I mean, that's why I keep stressing that the 80-20 rule. For those of people that don't know, the 80-20 rule is that it seems like, for example, some women that keep saying that the guys it's not all that and bum dudes here and there. I mean, 80% of guys are not on a purpose. They're not working on themselves for the most part. But the top 20% guys are. You see what I'm saying? But they know this when they're like, well, I guess the guy's out of my league. I know he ain't gonna play. He gonna check me. I don't want to be checked or whatever. So I guess I can just deal with somebody who put me on the pedestal, who was a simp or whatever, and it might be a bum simp or whatever. You got different types of simps up there, and that's what they left with. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And that seemed to be the problem. So
Okay.
like anybody can learn how to be something. A man can learn how to be better as he get older. Because when you're a teenager, we don't know no better, especially being raised in a single home of a single mom and stuff. So we know we've been conditioned to be friendly and feminine. But you have to hang around people, different role models, somebody we can look up to besides our mom, for us to become a better man, for the most part. And I struggle with that, and a lot of my friends struggle with that, and different family members. I mean,
Right.
of course, a guy gonna be emotional and want to try to beat you up, and you got to get a restraining order, etc. All that because he don't know how to be a man. You know how to be feminine
Mm-hmm.
for the most part. I mean, it can go on and on, but usually the 80-20 rule is I want to be like in the 20%. That's what I try to shoot for.
Well, there's a lot of men out here that unfortunately went through that because there's mostly women ended up bringing up the kids, whether it be a young lady or a young man. But a lot of times, a lot of those guys end up feminine. Not all of them. You know what I'm saying? So, is that something that you look for, Cuzzy? Like, okay, have you ever gave a guy a chance and you found out that, like, okay, he's a little feminine?
No.
You never ran into that?
No. You can tell right off the bat most of the time. Now, I don't know about the new age of folk that's out here dating. That's all I'm going to say, folk, because I'm not going to go into a tangent. But typically, no.
Okay.
Mm-mm.
I could have swore you told me something one time, but you probably, maybe I'm just tripping. Nate from Upstate said, that's right. That's fact, sweet Mama G. To look out for those red flags. Absolutely. And then also Nate from Upstate said, I think it's best to be straightforward. That way there's no smoking glasses in the mirror. Thank you, Nate. Have you ever, and I'm talking to you, cuz, and anybody in the comment section as well, have y'all ever met a guy, since we have mostly women in here, have y'all ever met a guy that it made y'all feel like he might be a little bit out of y'all league?
Well, far as sweet, yeah, I wouldn't date somebody. Like if I went on a date and I felt your feminine energy, no, that would be the end of that date and never again. But out of my league, no.
Okay.
I might be out of their league.
Okay, that might be true, cuz. But I asked you, did you ever date some guy that you might felt that you was out of he was out of your league?
No, because I'm gonna mesmerize him anyway. he's gonna be a victim either way. If he
Do
got
y'all
that
realize?
call, then hey,
Uh-oh, we got She Bakes It Love in the building. Hello, She Bakes It Love. Thank you for coming through.
are you trying to say something, Mr. Darren?
Do
Oh,
y'all
blue
realize
collar
that the
man.
women are attracted to a man that other women want? Is a reason why. I'm not saying that he a player or anything like that, but it's just the way how he carries himself as a man. As you see him as a man, that okay, authority and protection, he can provide for a family. That's really what women should be looking towards a man is for stability and family and providing and stuff like that.
Right.
But what
I
was your
guess it's
what did you say in the beginning, Darren?
which one, the 80-20 rule, or
No,
that
not that
women
far.
like a
This,
guy,
yeah.
the women like a guy the other women wants, right? There's a lot of truth to that.
I mean, I
So
don't care
so
what I don't care what other women may like and the dudes I deal with. As long as
but it
I'm
could,
feeling them, it don't matter. I don't say, well, I'm only dating so and so because he fine. I think everybody because he might be attractive to certain set, and then I might find a man that's not always on an attraction level that I like, but I still may deal with him because I like him as a person.
what about the characteristics? What about his characteristics?
That's
As
what I'm
them,
saying. It doesn't always have to be the GQ fine dudes. It may be somebody that people may find less attractive, but I may like them for whatever they bring to the table, as you all say, or his attributes or his sense of humor. It's different reasons of like different people. I haven't always dated all pretty boys. I like different type of men.
men value is not in his looks. Only women value is in her looks. Men value is in his leadership and his resources. You get what I'm saying? So of course, if you make more money than a man, of course you're gonna feel like you more dominant than him.
No, I don't. Because my money is
Naturally.
my money. I don't feel that way. My money is my
Mhm.
money. I don't discuss my money.
So
I don't discuss my
I mean,
money.
you can just tell the way how he carry himself. Well, he might have to brag about. Oh, well, the man have to sell himself or brag about anything. It's just the way how he carry himself. So if the man invites you over to his house, and it's a nice house, it's nice, it's clean, and y'all gonna cook dinner and or whatever at his house, I mean, that right there you can tell. Compared to how you living, compared with how he living, while him even bragging, right?
But even if I've dated somebody, let's get it real, because my cousin already know I dated somebody who lived in Georgia, and I would come in because I don't live in Georgia specifically, but I would come in, and if it wasn't clean, as a woman, I'm gonna clean it. I'm gonna clean the kitchen before I cook because I ain't trust that he cleaned it like I want it because my standards may be different, whatever. If something needs to be clean, I've even gone out shopping, but like your men don't shop as much as women. Like, oh, you need some new bathroom rugs. I'm just gonna get it. And like, is it okay?
You're a good woman, cuz I ain't even gonna lie to you. I be telling people you
I
bad,
feel
but
like
you
giving you
good
the
though. I
middle
ain't.
finger. But that's what you're supposed to do. If I'm dating you, I even bought him a bouquet of flowers. He was like, "What's this for?" I said, I don't want to wait. People shouldn't wait until you're dead to give you your flowers. Give you your flowers while you're alive. That was the first time he's ever received flowers. It was just something decorative for his glass table. But small things like that, he was like, okay, you really different. I am. I am different. And that's the little things that count, with people. So
Amen.
and I've cooked meals and stuff like that and flew out, whatever. So it's just who I am. I'm a naturally nice person, but don't get it twisted. I can go the other way too. But
Don't change, cuz. Don't change.
I'm not talking to you right now. You
I'm
get on my
trying-
nerves. Because I'm trying to read these comments. I ain't got my glasses on.
All right. Well, we can hit that real quick. That was once again, She Bakes It. So she was saying no to it was something that we was talking about. It was it was oh, I think she was talking about when I said have you ever met a man that was out of your league or you felt he was out of your league? And then she said, hey y'all. And then shouts out to our brother DJ Excel in the building, said what up, what up? And then also he said for some reason the video not showing
Mobile.
That
might be yours, except because I got both of my Android and my iPhone on, and the video, it's a delay, but the videos are up.
And Miss Christina said, but not men who practice polygamy. Let us know exactly what you're talking about, Miss Christina, or
Miss
pop on out.
Christina, some of these men are practicing polygamy. You just don't know it.
And there's the link right there. There's another link right there in the comment section that y'all can click on and bring the noise. You know what I'm saying? And Nate from Upstate said, talk to him, Sweet Mama G. And also Nate from Upstate said, remember Sweet Mama G, alpha female.
Am
You're
I?
alpha.
Am I? What's the definition
Hola.
of an alpha female?
Hola, como estas? We got Miss Monica in the building. Thank you for coming. Gracias.
They not.
What else? And then then Miss Christina Cuzzy said, who cooking at your house, Darren? Laugh out loud. Who cooking at your house, Darren?
What she want to worry about that for?
And it's just the nature of a woman who don't worry about. I'm not worried about your bag because I got my own. I've had friends, male friends. I might be in town or whatever. I'm like, hey, I'm going to such and such restaurant. Hey, you want something to eat? I'll drop it off where you at, whatever. That's just how a person I am. I don't have to worry about your wallet. If you got it. I shouldn't have to force you to treat me if you want to treat me. Same thing with me if I'm your friend or whatever, or romantic partner. I shouldn't have to. It shouldn't be a spoken word. You should automatically do it.
Right. Shout out to Henry McKinney in the building. Said, what's up, fam? What's going on, Henry? We also have Nate from Upstate said, I like independent women that got their own. I can meet them in the middle if it makes it that far. How you feel about that, cousin?
Tonight. This one I'm gonna say tonight. I am on the cusp of agitation. Miss Christina, I will block my phones if you start.
Hold on, cuz she's trying to get our point across.
Earlier
part,
being messy.
I said freedom of speech, okay? Miss
We
Christina
know about
said,
your freedom of speech. Again, I'm not gonna go back and forth. I'm asking foolishness tonight. I'm on the edge. It's 11 o'clock. I'm on the edge. When I get sleep, I start cutting people.
Oh, cuz. All right, look. Miss Christina said, well, your girlfriend can't cook. Oh,
did I just say don't say nothing?
I didn't even know what she was talking about. She Bakes It Love said, exactly, Sweet Mama G. And DJ Excel said, stop, Christina.
Thank you. We tired.
Nate from Upstate said, what's on the outside can be good, but you want to make sure what's on the inside is good too. What spirit they got. Very true, Nate.
Mm-hmm. Good or bad.
Right. All right. So hey, let me say this. Let me say this. Cause seriously.
Why are you picking on me, right?
No, I'm dead serious. Last week, we had a show. It was a very nice show and everything, right? And I said something. When I said it, I want to apologize. And rather more even say that I'm sorry to those who were affected by what I said. Right? I personally apologized to ones, and I'm apologizing to every woman in here and every woman that's going to look at the shows in the near future. When I do things, if you know me, I do things with passion. Last week, my passion got a little out of hand. And this week, I wanted to make sure that my apology is there once again. And it's coming from a sincere place. And, I really would like, if anyone wants to have a conversation one-on-one, we can do that. But that's just needed to be said right now. You know what I mean? So my mother has now passed, but I had a mother. I have several sisters I have a daughter. I have granddaughters. I love them to pieces. I love women. I'm not, I don't hate women. Women are awesome. Women are great. So don't think that I have something against women, because I don't. But I am passionate about what I do. And sometimes it could come off in a wrong tone or worded wrong or whatever. So, my deepest apologies to anyone who I may have affected in what I said last week. All right. Now this thing always pops up right in front of my face. Okay. So, oh my gosh, my cousin. It's going to thunderstorm. Creek apologizing. Come on, cuz I don't mind if I'm wrong, I'm wrong.
No, y'all have no idea. Narcissist since 73.
Yeah, I tell you, them females bad when they narcissistic.
I'm talking about you.
Yeah, I'm talking about you.
You ain't talking about me, because I'm damn sure not no narcissist. You are.
Oh, yes, you are.
I think let's drop the audience. If Creek is a narcissist, put the letter Y up.
And if Sweet Mama G a narcissist, put the letter G up.
Go ahead. I bet you.
Go ahead. That's all right.
Won that one.
That's all right.
Hit the clap button. Somebody he said hit the clap button for your shenanigans.
Miss Wendy said, "I am so glad I hopped
I'm
on
a
just in
narcissist,
time."
Darren.
Thank you, Darren.
Darren
Yeah, look at brother.
Wow, brother-in-law.
Here's the
I know
G.
you a lie.
Thank you, brother-in-law.
Look at that.
Look at that. G, we got. Look at that. Yeah.
I know better.
It's a man's world. No, I'm joking, y'all.
You right.
Y'all. But no. So no. But I don't mind apologizing. And thank you so much, Miss Wendy. Thank you. And Miss Wendy known me for a long time. If I'm wrong, I'm wrong. You know what I mean? I know a lot, but I don't know everything. And sometimes I'm wrong. Okay. So, and Miss Wendy also said, I'm glad I hopped on just in time to hear that. I'm so glad you heard that, Miss Wendy, because that means you as well. If I offended you, I'm sorry. I'm definitely sorry. XL gonna say hit the clap button. All right, XL. All right, so let's go to the next. Let's go to the next thing here, right? All right. One of the other things that I'm sure that women would love to have in a man would be him being a gentleman. So a gentleman care about people over profit. They do the right thing even when it's hard and unpopular. So me, I'm just saying, I've never wanted to be rich. I only want to be able to pay for the roof over my head, be able to eat, smile, and enjoy time with my family and friends. That's it. I don't need all of that stuff. I'm simple. So that being said, that I mean, the profit doesn't mean anything, but the experience means everything to me. And I hope the experience is a positive experience. You know what I'm saying? So how about you, Calvin?
As in what? Is it being rich?
As far as being a gentleman, and we all know that DJ XL is team Sweet Mama G. She's one of his victims. I mean, his. Well, no, I'm talking about you being narcissistic to him. Now, yeah, not that victim. You got a whole nother wall for that.
You want me to cuss you out? I'm in a good mood.
I'm sorry, cuz.
I'm in a good mood to give you one.
No, I'm messing with you, cuz. All right. So, dang, he even gave you one too, cuz. I mean, he gave me one. I mean, he gave me you and me. Thank you there for evening it out, XL. Also, XL said, not true as an escort. You are a gentleman, and that's for profit. Oh boy. Miss Christina said, "We're Yeah Man." I got to get Yeah Man up on this piece. I mean, I'm trying.
Oh my God.
Cause come on now. She want what she want. All right. She want what she want. Now, all right, and we also got DJ XL. I put a Y energy. I just noticed that XL. My bad. And he said, "Heck, I can be slightly narcissistic." Well, truth be told, we sway that word around, whatever. Honestly, everyone in this room, in the chat room, on this, we have a little bit of narcissism in us because we're human.
Speak for yourself.
All right, we got Sweet Mama Angel over here. Saint Sweet Mama Angel.
Nah, you control them. Nah, I ain't.
All right.
Oh no, your what's your word you use?
What?
Assertive.
Assertive? Yeah.
Well,
so get it straight.
If I can hit that $1 billion lottery.
So hit it. So get it straight, cuz assertive. Now,
Oh Lord.
look at it. Back here pouring it up.
I need to.
Narcissistic. So what would you offer, Darren? What give me 3 things you would offer a woman showing that you're a gentleman?
Well, I'm a kind person, though. I wouldn't say I would be a gentleman, though, but I mean, I'm just
Help me, Lord.
my behavior. I mean, as far as my action, is definitely my behavior. I mean, it's just a respect thing in the beginning, because a lot of stuff has to be earned. You know what I'm saying? Like, depends on what type of woman you're dealing with and how good the interaction goes.
So you
know
saying
what I'm
that?
So,
let's say if you have, let's say if you have 3 stages of being a gentleman, right? And 3 stages of being a gentleman, and let's say gentleman number 1, gentleman number 2, gentleman number 3, gentleman number 3 is the highest, right? So depending on how the woman act, depends on what version or what level of gentleman you give her, is what you're saying.
Well, it seems like it's simple to me, though. I mean, because it's like you kind of like putting her on a pedestal. You trying to be a gentleman. You trying to win her over. That's what it seems like in today's world.
Right. Okay.
And stuff. So I mean, listen to the R&B music. You already know. I mean, R&B music from the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
Those guys were gentlemen.
Right.
You know, it seems like when you be a gentleman, you get the last. You always get the short end of the stick. Let's just be honest. But I mean, if you got men that don't even do none of this stuff.
Ass man, what the hell? Being a gentleman and putting a
hold up, who you talking about?
As if you ain't holding the door for her, you're not opening the door. You
let her walk. Nobody doing that. Nobody ain't.
Hold up, Darren. Hold up, Darren. Now hold up. First of all, let me do this. Nate from Upstate says, "Salute DJ Concrete. Rest in peace to your moms. I lost mine in 2010. She was only 56. Wow, years old. Yeah. I'm sorry to hear that, Nate. Definitely. Shouts out to Miss Amelia in the building. Thank you for coming through, Miss Amelia. And I hope and wish you was on, but you wasn't on at that time. But I just wanted to say I'm sorry to you in reference to last week. Especially because me and Miss Amelia and our family go way back. And I just wanted to say I was sorry to you, Miss Amelia. Also, Miss Wendy said, please tell it, Sweet Mama G. Now, I want to hear what you finish hearing what you had to say, Sweet Mama G. And hold on one second. Nate from Upstate said, a narcissist, that's for the birds. I rebuke you in the name of Christ. And brother-in-law said, I open all doors for my wife, Darren.
Your wife. Yes, your wife. I was about to already say that. My wife is different.
Right, hold on. Shouts out to F. Harris in the building. He said, why do we have to win a woman over when we are the prize?
Right.
So check this out. Now, let me get to what you said, Darren. Now you were saying, why should you open the doors for women? I'm gonna be honest with you. I open the doors. It's chivalry. You know what I mean? I was brought up that way. Like I'm not. If I'm walking through a door and I open the door for myself, if a woman's behind me, I'm gonna open it. I'm gonna hold the door open for her so she can pass through.
Naturally. Yeah, naturally. But
Yeah, even like a gentleman. I'll do that for a gentleman as well because I expect him to do that for me. And like when I was married, I would dang sure always open the door for my wife. You know what I'm saying? And then you know what I mean. And if someone walked behind, male or female, I'm gonna hold the door for them as well. You know what I mean? So
I know that naturally. Let's just say if you pull up to a restaurant, you get out your car, you run over there to the passenger side, open the door for her, and then you run to the door and open the door for her. Now that's simple. That's
yeah,
too
that
much.
It's extra.
That's extra. That's the way I look at it. But if I'm naturally, we walking up, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm just there. I was going first. I always walk faster anyway. So and then she had the door open.
So when she on her way, you just start walking faster.
No, I just well, I don't walk that fast, but I walk fast enough to where she can't keep up naturally because I work out and walk every day.
Okay.
I get that a lot too. They say you walk too fast. I say, well, hey, you got to keep up. Hey, I mean, and then I just be right there, open the door.
You be
and
walking.
She come on in. Yeah, and then she opened the door for me. Like when seconds to the doors, and then she opened the door for me. Then I go in. So yeah.
Oh, okay.
You sweet mouth.
I mean, y'all equal rights, right? Y'all working, right? Y'all got career jobs, right? Equal rights, right? So what's going to be the problem?
Now, F. Harris, I'm popping up the link in the comment section.
I didn't take my blood pressure medicine.
We would like for you to pop on and explain why do we have to win a woman over when we are the prize. Now, if F. Harris pops on here, I would love to have that conversation.
Only the 20% of men are the prize. I didn't mean to cut you off, but that's what I'm keep saying, the 80-20 rule.
All right. So now let's catch up real quick. Miss Wendy said, Sweet Mama G, please. She wants you to step in again, Sweet Mama. And then DJ XL said it's called common decency, right? And I agree with that. Sweet Mama G said, hey, Miss Amelia. Miss Wendy said, Darren, pick a side. She bakes it, said, I see the red pullers are in the building. Shake my head, Lord. The red pillars. She's probably saying the red pill. Okay. And Miss Amelia said, hey, Sweet Mama G. And Nate from Upstate said, salute this podcast. Thank you, Nate. Miss Christina said, but I don't think that's simping. Okay. And then again, there's the link. And then Miss Wendy says, sorry, as. And then Miss Amelia said, Wendy, I concur. And Miss Wendy said, Jesus. Okay. So
hold on. I will say this. Now, if I go overseas with my passport, I think I would be a gentleman. I ain't gonna lie.
You go over
there. Be a gentleman. Oh yeah, I'll be a gentleman overseas. I know I won't do it in America though. I do it overseas. I won't do it over here.
So I want to do hood stuff with my friend.
Dang. Okay. All right. And Miss Christina said, I thought 80-20 was for money. And I'm not sure what that emoji is that Miss Amelia put up because it's reading different on here. And DJ XL said goofball.
It look like it's this.
Okay.
I want him in Americas or overseas, girl. But
who saying a goofball?
DJ XL.
How many pull-ups you can do, DJ XL?
What is how many what?
How many pull-ups you can do?
Call you a clown. Brother-in-law said, I agree, XL. So it's not just him.
Well, so you got something to say, Kelvin?
First of all, when you meet somebody, I mean, my expectations are always low. My standards are high. I mean, my standards are high, and I'm not saying as far as I'm all that, but my expectations from other people, especially if I'm trying to holler at a woman, my expectations are low. So being a gentleman comes naturally. So at the end of the day, like you said, chivalry, Making the first move. Men are not the prize. Only half the women are the prize. Women are supposed to bring peace, pleasantry, and joy to a man. A man is on his purpose, and the last thing he needs to be concerned about is stressed out trying to figure out a woman. So as long as the woman transparent, it's easy for a man to be a gentleman. But yeah, the expectations are so in America today, the expectations are so high, and we're moving too fast, and that seems to be the problem. I mean, everybody wants something instant gratification right away. Why don't you have this? Why don't you do that? And one step at a time, and it's just a shit show, a dumpster fire.
Right. I agree with you. Like I you know, out here in these streets these days is different. So you know, ain't it cuz it's different, ain't it cuz? Here we go. Here we go. The liar. F Harris say, who cares about pull-ups? Brother-in-law said, laugh out loud. DJ XL said, exactly, F Harris. Miss Amelia said, it's part of your character. You either have it or you don't. That's true. She bakes it. I agree, Calvin. All right. So, I mean, you know, we're getting somewhere here. And then remember, tonight is about the men. What can we do better? You know what I mean? What can we do better? Because if you're a man, you're always looking to better yourself. You know what I mean? So, also,
I will say this.
Go ahead.
Well, there's something that a lot of men need to work on is how they carry themselves and how they dress. Especially sometimes, you know, I'm born in the 80s. Anyone who born from the 80s and 70s and they have a ball cap. I mean, it's cool wearing ball caps and designer shirts and all that stuff. I mean, you just be more attractive when you carry yourself as a man where you wear clothes that fit you. You put on some nice slacks or some type of dress shoes, some Stacey Adams. You ain't got to dress up like you going to church, but like you can dress presentable. You know what I'm saying? And then like put on some cologne to smell good. Have a nice cut. Your beard be trimmed. It ain't all wild and all that stuff. Your skin care routine. You know what I'm saying? You brush your teeth. Your aura got to be fixed. It's just how you handle yourself as a man and stuff. And the women be attracted to that. You ain't got to be the tallest guy. You ain't got to have the most money. But if you carry yourself as a presentable man, women would take notice of that. You know what I'm saying? Right. Am I right, Mama G?
Don't throw me in your shenanigans. Don't put my name in there. Nothing you saying.
I'm just saying. I mean, what kind of men you're attracting now? Like, how do they dress though? They wear baggy pants. I mean,
nah, no.
Miss Christina said,
like
"How many
ones that got their butts on?"
Oh, they pull up in the Mercedes Benz and the Cadillac.
Mercedes.
No, Mercedes. Yeah. No. Most people that drive Mercedes are females that I know.
Mercedes?
No, they don't drive no Mercedes.
She ain't lying. There's been a lot of females with the Mercedes. The SUV Mercedes on top of that.
Yeah, but it mostly the C class.
Yup.
So cuz Miss Christina said, how many meatloaf can you cook, Darren?
I cook healthy. I like to make salads. I like to make chicken breast. I try not to have too much seasoning, for real, and a lot of fruits and vegetables.
Because
I try to eat real clean.
All the people
I try to eat clean for the most part. That's what I'm on. I ain't trying to eat all heavy and stuff like that.
Miss Wendy said, what is he talking about?
Talking about cooking. You know what I'm saying? I don't talk about meatloaf. I really try to stay away from red meat.
Because I see my grandma do it. All the people do it.
Calvin, you try to stay away from red meat?
Me?
Yeah. Isn't that
I'm actually me?
Yeah.
I'm actually a cook. Yeah, I'm actually a cook.
Okay.
Yeah.
Not the Waffle House, I hope.
I cook at a restaurant.
Okay, not the Waffle House though, right?
Oh no, no. But you know what? I like them short order cooks. You understand what I'm saying? I like them short order cooks.
You
They
don't
hear
have
that
to throw
order.
no hands or no cheers at you at the Waffle House.
Nah, nah, nah. I can't do the Waffle House.
Hey
Okay.
man, them waffles. I sell out to them every now and then,
Yeah.
a couple times a week. XL said he don't know Wendy, and then Brunlaw said, and they take notice that you are not a gentleman.
Absolutely. But it depends on the caliber of woman man is dealing with. If I know you're not acting like a gentleman, what I need to deal with you for?
What would you do if you found out a man is not a gentleman, cousin?
I would say something.
What you gonna say?
It depends on if we didn't hold the door and I just stand there. I guess we're gonna be standing here at the handle. I typically don't have that problem. I just have I've never had that problem. I just don't. And I teach young men to do that. Being where I work, I'm like, you can't hold the door for a lady. This is what you're supposed to do. You know, but people identify as many different things, so you can't really say that all nowadays. So, it's just teaching chivalry, even for your friend. Hold the door open for one of your friends or something. There's nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, I definitely don't see nothing wrong with that. I mean, that's just me. I don't know anything else. Like, and Miss Wendy said he is the most random. Miss Amelia said DJ XL bingo. Miss Christina said he just like hearing himself talk.
I'm not the one with bragging on Facebook about the Sexy Red concert, and you on this show looking for a mate. And those are the type of people that you influence and look up to. I mean, don't get me started.
Amen.
Miss Amelia said Wendy, he's all over the place. And then here go brother-in-law, got Mercedes and Ferd or Cabriolet. What? Oh wait.
Invisible.
All right. And then
My gosh.
Nate from upstate said, thank you, DJ Concrete, for your condolences. Happy step away. And made me
He said he had to
turkey.
step away and make him a grilled turkey and cheese sandwich.
Oh, okay. My bad. Also, hold on one second. We got She Bakes It said, I think Darren just be talking to talk or something. Cause Nate from upstate said, oh, okay, I already read that one.
Engage.
And Miss Wendy
Darren
said
needs a
100.
talk show per Christina XL. He reminds me of one of them slow kids, lead paint kids that just talk for attention. Wendy, neither have I. SMG. She bakes an XL. Hell yeah. Emilia SMG. I've never had those issues. Neither. I wouldn't have given nobody a time of day if he didn't have any kind of
Yeah,
shit.
XL be tricking his money. I'm pretty sure that man be tricking his money. Y'all might know him personally, but I just don't see any value with him giving like women, quality women.
Well, I learned open doors to get a good view of her cakes as she passed by. Christina, I won tickets. Doesn't mean I'm going. Brother-in-law, they are from St. Louis, Missouri.
Y'all got jokes and okay. All right. So all right. So now other strengths of a good man include, I didn't want to say that one. Vulnerability, commitment, respect, kindness, and love, emotional intelligence, and trustworthiness.
What about emotional availability?
It was there. I put it there.
Did you read it?
I didn't know.
That's the one you skipped?
Yeah, I skipped that one on
All right,
purpose.
I'm quite sure that's what I probably knew.
All right,
I
so
was so smart.
all right, so I'll tell you what about it? Because I knew you was gonna make something of it. I put it there and I was gonna make another, but you tell me.
I ain't reading some of these comments.
Huh?
I can't read some of these comments.
Read them.
No. Nope. I can't see all of a sudden. Nope. You read.
It's crazy, cuz.
Oh my gosh.
Ain't nobody fooling with you, cuz.
Y'all ain't fooling with yourself. Y'all are terrible in these comments. I can't breathe. Whew. Go ahead, cousin, read them. You got them good eyes for 50.
My eyes hurt. How you doing? You help me. You read them.
Go ahead, Mr. Calvin. You on the host, don't be sitting there smiling, showing all your teeth. You're gonna do some work around here.
Hey, this right here a little explicit. Y'all come with knives out. Y'all coming with knives out. I'm cool. You know, I know how to bow out gracefully. You know what I'm saying? Almost no smoke, not even from the chimney.
See, y'all. Too much. There's too much going on.
What is going on
All right.
in the chat?
So
Okay, 60 red tickets, misery.
right.
Laugh my ass off. If you're lump head slow ass, don't go sit down. Goofy ass. LOL. Excel. F ass. Goddamn.
So
Excel. He beefing with Christina because he looking for yeah man too. Christina, it's not a tumor. Excel. Oh, darn it. Wait a minute. Hold on. Okay, he commenting driving. DJ Excel ain't got no woman but his hand. She bakes it. Love Excel. Laugh. Miss Amelia. Most narcissistic men are not available emotionally.
yeah,
Where my cousin? What side are you on?
I'm not available. Case closed.
You
Signs
got a
up,
woman there.
closed.
Oh, y'all, he got a woman's.
Huh?
You ain't available?
Emotionally available.
Oh, okay. Thought you make
I stand by that.
Ooh.
That's for the birds. Anyway,
Mr. Calvin, are you emotionally available to a woman?
That's a good one. That's a good one. That's I was sitting here pondering on that. Am I emotionally available? I don't know. I would say no right now. I would say no.
Are you
And
dating?
No, I'm not dating.
Okay.
I'm scared. It's rough out here. I mean, it's rough.
What makes it rough out here, Mr. Calvin?
I mean, I don't have time for the games, So me being working, hobbies, just doing whatever I do, I can make time, but it's that little bit of time that I make, or a lot of time that I make, is it going to be invested or wasted? And that puts me at, unavailable emotionally. If I make time for someone, if I make time for you, then I'm giving up other stuff. So I don't mind giving up other stuff if it's worth it. But if I make time for somebody and they take it for granted or don't appreciate it or misvalue me because for whatever, playing games, then that can be critical. And being emotionally available is like, hey, I go with the flow, go with the flow, whatever you want, whatever she wants. And then it's like, at the end, what's the end be all? So emotionally available, no, not right now. Cause I need somebody that's just as serious as me. That's why I said moving slow is so important. You can move fast back in the 90s and the 80s. I mean, there were consequences and there's a territory that comes with moving fast. But nowadays, it's like it's so damn fast, it didn't even happen.
So let me ask you this, cousin. And Miss Amelia as well in the comment section, or if you want to pop on. Give me 3 things.
Oh my God.
God,
What is this 3 thing? Come on.
what you talking about, what?
Cuz give me 3 things that if you don't say it and you have a guy and you can say, well, he's emotionally available. How would you tell he's emotionally available?
So if we're having a conversation, and I know you don't like to hear what women talk about or conversation, what's going on with them. So if I'm having a conversation, I'm a person that tests people. I'm a tester. So I'll have a conversation about something to see what your stance on it is. And I may give a false scenario about how I truly feel just to see what you're going to say in reference to a topic. As you all see, I don't go into certain topics or things on here for certain reasons. I want to see if that person and I are like-minded. Not that we have to be like-minded and compatible in every aspect of our thoughts, because we are individual people. But I'm not going to be with somebody I'm going to constantly have conflicts and strife with. I'm too old. I can have a stroke messing around with y'all people now.
100.
You too. You 3 months older than I am, sucker. So don't play no games. So yeah, I'm not gonna have anybody going like what side he on? Both sides will stroke me up real quick talking. I'm gonna narrow my stance with my little pink fingernails. Yeah. That no.
So in other words, what she's saying, fellas, is that she set the guys up. She'd be like, well, I'm gonna check and see if he do this and do what and boo, boo, boo.
I shouldn't have to.
But you
if
just
I
said
give
just
a
what you
certain-
do.
But if I have to give a conversation, because my maturity level, and I've always been grown, and you know it, and bossy and pushy, I want to make sure that your maturity level is going to be of someone I want to deal with. I don't need somebody 50 that's acting 19. Because if I
All right,
have
well,
a
let me-
serious issue like my arthritis, my bad knee, I felt hurt my leg last Thursday, and y'all don't care, stuff like that, yeah. I need to know that you care.
You
What
know
you
I
want?
care about your
No,
knee.
you don't.
I said something
Anyway.
last week. I
Ow.
said, I'm so
Anyway.
sorry about your knee.
No, you didn't, because we ain't even have no daggone show for you to say nothing. So be quiet.
Nah, it was the other day. It was Friday. I can tell you what happened.
What happened?
You fell, and then you got up and you told
you-
the people how
And
you
you
doing.
ain't say nothing.
No,
You ain't say, well,
No,
because
seriously.
you
You
have
said,
dead.
no, you said, cuz you said that they was like, how you doing? And then you said, I'm good, but something will help me. You don't remember talking to me about that?
But you ain't say, well, how you feeling, cuz? Is your leg falling off? You got
I said
arthritis?
I said that.
No, you
I told you what you
No,
told
you
the
didn't.
people. I told you what you told the people.
No, you don't care about my arthritis and my
Yes,
knee.
I do. I love my cuz.
You know I had bow legs when I was younger.
Well, I love my cousin.
Mhm.
You know, I'm worrying about that. So, Nate from Upstate said,
Wait a minute.
I feel like I ain't got nothing to prove.
What the hell
If I
going
can
on with
get
comments?
into your mind and maybe take your heart, no matter how I'm dressed. And then DJ Excel said, it's 2023, Darren. You don't have to hide anymore. Be loud and proud. You don't have to leave the country to be yourself. Miss Christina said he get better women than Darren because he got me.
Oh Lord.
You might want to
Yummy
get
Gummy,
tested on that one.
Yummy Gummy said, we have no likes. Can we get the likes up? Yeah, make sure y'all hit the likes.
Yep,
Hit the
we
like.
only had
How do-
3
how do I
likes.
do that?
on me.
Go
Go on
I'm
to
trying-
you see the thumbs up.
on to YouTube and hit the likes. Make sure y'all hit the likes. Just don't sit and watch.
I don't
Make sure-
I don't see where I can hit the like. I've been trying to do that and I get bumped off.
Yeah, hit the like, y'all. Show us some love. Show us some love.
Your screen look like this.
And then
Okay.
Your screen look like this?
Yeah, for the most part.
Okay, you gotta push the little thing down.
oh,
and then
listen to
you'll
this.
see the
Come
3.
on, them codes you send it.
See?
What's that?
She's sending codes.
You got to pull the screen down, and then you'll see the thumb.
Okay.
All right.
This
That
is
little
the street taxes
I got
tutorial.
codes.
I got a question, Mama G. If you met a man that hit everything that you like, but he tell you, hey, I'm an ex-convict. I was in the penitentiary for like 15 years or whatever. But he treats you real well or whatever. You're not gonna judge him by him being in the penitentiary for what he done in the past. And let's just say he just turned himself over to the Lord.
Why you got
Will
to
you give him a chance?
Nah, see,
But
she
will you give him a chance though?
yeah, she would. She'd be like, he backed up and
I've
stuff.
dated
Hell
like
yeah, shit, give him a
felons
chance.
and
Hell
cons
yeah.
What
before.
was happening over here?
I've dated
That was
men who was ex-felons and cons. What are you talking about?
Uh-huh.
You ever worked at Creek store? Now he hired you. That's his business.
She's sending me ex-cons. See what kind of cousin love for me to hire him.
Oh,
Boy.
I need to go
And the love of my cousin, what did I do?
Another one, Mama G. Another one, Mama G. If you had a preference, on men, what would you choose? Would you choose dreadlocks or bald heads?
Straight
Preference
man.
of men.
Straight.
I guess it'd be a bald head then.
It don't matter. Bald head, long head, short head. Long as he can give some head, that don't matter.
Miss Amelia said maybe for a masculine woman, you don't have to be emotionally available. But if you're looking for a feminine woman, you're going to need to be emotionally available. Okay.
Brother, you get on my nerves.
Nate from Upstate said, DJ Concrete, you didn't take my calls tonight.
Nope, you on punishment, remember?
No, he called.
Remember, you on punishment. You
Oh,
on KP parole and probation. Nope, you on punishment for 2 shows.
the phone didn't ring.
Man.
It's saying that I gotta update the phone. Hold on, Nate.
Nate is on probation. He on KP probation.
Oh, dang, it's saying my battery too low. Hold on.
Yup,
Hold
see,
on.
he ain't getting on.
Try to call again, Nate.
Didn't I say he was on probation? See, that's that narcissistic crap.
My bad, cuz.
Wait a minute. So is SMG a cheese? What the hell going on? How my name get in here? Hold on.
Try to
what's
call
going on?
again, Nate. Yummy Gummy said, support our host and hit the like button, share the podcast, hit up the super chats or cash apps. Make sure y'all hit that. Look,
slow women darn and mentally 12.
they got super chats. That's $1.99.
Yep, $1.99.
That will get me a chocolate junior.
Where?
Please.
What chocolate junior you get for $1.99? That thing about $3.
And down here, I can get one.
No, yeah, okay. We enjoy.
Earn the level up coach said DJ XL got a sports bra on, shaking my head.
With these 3 things.
Dang, y'all going in a thing like this?
You got to understand, we come from a whole different generation. It is the whole new game out here as far as manners and all that go. F. Harris say, so is SMG a tease? I don't know what that means.
Yeah, she teased.
Explain.
That's how she be out here in the street.
Please. I like it already.
She basically said, why would a woman waste her time on a man that's emotionally unavailable?
Yeah, I already said that part.
Okay.
We all know SMG love church nuts.
I got a question, Mama G. So let's just say you meet a man. I'm just kind of curious. Like, you meet a man,
you want to be in my business awful lot. You might be sweet on me. You want to know about me way too much.
But I wanted to do hood rat stuff for my
I'm
friends.
just kind of curious. If you know, a man, you know, that he hit all the check marks that you like, but he have his own career, right? So he like, well, if y'all would have connected with whatever and make this official, he wants you to move in with him. Or are you willing? Let's just say you own your own house too. Or are you willing to like sell your house to go move in with him? Or even if you rent, are you gonna relocate and move in with him?
It depends.
It depends.
Mm-hmm.
Do you feel like they maybe he might be controlling or something because it's his own house, and so I mean, sacrifices do have to be made. I mean, you don't have to, but I mean, I get it.
I mean, people are going, either way. So I may compromise and say we have to get a brand new place that's both of ours versus yours, but it depends. Now, if he wanted at one point $7 billion, I'm gonna be right there cooking them salmon croquettes, them collard greens, make them homemade egg rolls, because I showed the cook.
But see, is that what it
And-
takes?
Yes, hell yeah. Because I'm
Women-
hardworking.
Women.
And then he be like, hey baby, you know what I'm saying? I want you to work part-time because you know I'm working full-time and I pay for everything, the bills and stuff. I just want you to be at home, so when I get off home, you're at home, you have a nice little meal cooked there and stuff. You don't have to work as hard. Then what?
I'm gonna
Well,
be
you-
right
you-
there. I
well,
do therapy. I can work from home. I'm a therapist. I work from home. I ain't gotta go to the office. I just choose.
Oh, okay, yes. Right.
Nate from upstate.
Okay.
Nate from upstate. You'll work it out, cuz.
I was working from home today. That's why I'm on here refreshed.
Oh, okay.
He be like,
Nate
he
from
gonna be
upstate.
like, he gonna be like, baby, you know, I'm gonna rub your feet and stuff. And since I rub your feet 2 days in a row, and you know, I had a long day from work, I want you to rub my back and stuff. You know, if I take a bath, whatever, you wash my back too. You know what I'm saying?
You asking too many freaky ass questions about Sweet Mama G.
I'm just saying. You gotta make it, you know, romantic and more fun. You know how you talk.
Yeah,
I
but
wanna
it's
be
like
good.
y'all
Y'all
don't balls and dick together. I mean, when you talking about feet, what we talking about?
You know what I'm saying, you know, y'all just the chemistry is there. Y'all doing stuff for each other.
You wear in my coonch pocket way too much. You fantasize way too much scenarios.
You know, that's a reality for me. What
I mean, but you act like I'm not with that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with that. I mean, it's nothing wrong with treating a man good, rub his bald head in the head he wants you to rub. I put his slippers at the front door because he worked a blue collar job. He had bad feet because he was diabetical. So I would make sure his slippers would be right at the door. He slipped them ugly ass boots off and he would put on his slippers. That's what you're supposed to do, especially if I'm there first. And if not, I will set it up. And just in case I'm at the store, he get there before I did. It's already there.
So if he worked, let's just say he worked hard and so he built himself up. So if he playing the video game or watch it and the game is on, he be like, baby, can you go in there and give me a drink? You know, he might want to drink a beer, whatever. You're not gonna be like, you go in there and get it. You gonna go in there and get it?
There's nothing wrong with that. I may already offer him that. I don't have a problem with that.
Okay.
And he also offered me things. Hey, I'm going to the kitchen. Would you like something else? I'm like, nah, I'm good. Like, you sure you want a blanket? It's a two-way street when you're building with a person. It's not a one-way highway. It's not. That's not somebody I'm going to invest my time. My time is very valuable. Like I'm on a time clock now. My time is very valuable because I have other things to do in life. So wasting my time is not. I am 50 years old. I ain't got much longer time to wait. I got things going on. I got problems, bullshit, and bills. I ain't got time to waste no shenanigans. And if I feel you're going to give it to me, that's why I'm single because I don't like nobody right now.
Yeah, that's a long time. You been living a long time. Nate from upstate said, but you got to understand, we come from a whole different generation.
Mm-hmm.
It is a whole new game here as far as manners and all that and all that. Huh? The whole, as far as all that manners, all that go. Okay, I see what he's saying. F. Harris said, so is Sweet Mama G a tease? Told you. Yeah, she is.
You'll never find out.
DJ XL said you have to bond YouTube. Thank you, Big Sis, for liking the feed, the live feed. Thank you, Miss Christina, for liking the live feed. Brother-in-law said we all know SMG, church nuts, so she's with it. Oh yeah, she be up in there. Yep. Nut watching.
I sure do. Tight as y'all men pants be, I sure am.
I never fully understood emotionally available because it's not for us, XL. That's where they get you. You will end up being Puss in Boots.
Beta.
Puss in Boots. Thank you so much, Miss Amelia, for liking and sharing the live feed. And then DJ XL says he's kind of curious about that. What advice can you give DJ XL cuz on being emotionally available?
Keep
or you already done it? Huh?
You're an a-hole sometimes.
What?
What's wrong with you?
Um,
Just be open. I mean, to me, if you're, I don't know how y'all men view women. You know, some women say women are their best friend, and you know, whatever y'all want to talk about, you can talk about whatever. You should have open dialogue, because if not, they're gonna find somebody else to talk to.
right. And that's what y'all fellas gotta watch
That's
out
where
for.
they
That's
get
why
them
y'all
work
need to be out here
husbands and
simping,
all that old crap.
being out here simping and stuff like that and all that.
Yeah, work husbands and work.
I was talking to somebody earlier
Work husband.
in reference
There's
to
a lot of work husbands and work wives out here. I don't do work husbands and wives. I don't want no extra folk. I barely want to deal with the one I deal with. You want me to have extra people at work? No, I just want my check.
I was having a conversation earlier, and you know, like a lot of times I get tired of guys coming in the store. They come in there to try to buy, right? But then if the price ain't it or whatever, and then they'll be like, I gotta go talk to my wife. Honestly, after that, I don't even want to talk to him no more, right? But the problem is, like, you know, I gotta go talk to my wife. Did she talk to you when she went and messed with that other dude? No. So buy this bike.
Doing a dude and doing a bike is two different things.
No, it is.
I mean,
but
somebody gonna ride something either way.
See, I told y'all. Darren needs a small mail order bride. That's what that was Miss Christina.
Oh Lord. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for the $10, girl. I know all y'all waiting on y'all t-shirts every week.
I wonder why Christina can't never find no man that got a job though. She always finding dudes that sleep on the porch, or either somebody or they live with their parents in the basement or something like that, or somebody that's in the shelter or something. Somebody that live in tent city, you know.
Hey.
Yeah, doing bad out there. Because you know somebody that working like me gonna tell her no.
Well, now actually I'm from
Nate from upstate. I got a request. He says, why don't we keep a respectful on here and not say stuff to people, start arguments that crazy? That's not what this podcast is about. I mean, I can what? That it's a yellow thing. I can speak your piece with respect. And F. Her said, what's the Cash App? It depends on you can oh shoot, let me put that down there. Or you can do the super chat, F. Harris. You can do that. You want to show them how to do it? Huh? Okay.
Cash App.
Okay, Cash App. Let me put it down here down the bottom, F. Harris. Hold on one second. Hold on one second. It's right here. Right here, F. Harris. Down the bottom, scrolling right there. You can pick whoever Cash App, you know, however you want to do it.
What's going on here?
All right.
I don't know if she ain't trying to talk about nobody cooking, and she DoorDash almost every day. How about me cooking and my woman cooking and stuff? DoorDash every day.
Miss Christina says she date guys that work. What are you talking about?
My blue hat at.
Wendy joining the super chat club. See, I'm way behind. I gotta catch up with the super chat.
I'm like, what's going on, Lord?
Oh, thank you so much, Miss Wendy.
You have sex with men at work. Yeah, maybe you have sex with men at work. What, Lawrence?
Oh. Thank you for joining the super chat club, Miss Wendy. We appreciate it, Miss Wendy. Thank you. Miss Amelia said, XL, sorry for your loss. Don't play him. Don't pay him no mind. I see I'm missing stuff. What happened? DJ XL said, now I'm high as heck. I had to watch my uncle die today, and I honestly ain't for the clown tonight. My deepest condolences, XL, to you and your family, my brother. Wow, that's deep. Yummy Gummy. Hey, thank you, Miss Wendy, for joining the super chat club. And then Nate from upstate said, I'm not taking no tests. I'm not in the school. I feel like if someone's just directing and up front, all can be settled. Okay. I'm catching up with these comments, and we're gonna go to the next thing. I care about your niece, Sweet Mama G. See, cuz we all care about your niece. Showing up.
Thank you.
No, I wasn't saying I'm curious about that. I was laughing when Darren said he kind of curious. Oh, I missed that. Let me see. She said she did guys at work. Please put them on timeout. Okay. He's worse than Marla. What happened to Miss Marla? Prayers up, Excel. It's from Miss Wendy. And Miss Christina, you think you know me? You don't. How you doing?
I know you well enough.
Ooh, how well is that?
Not
Ooh.
I know it well enough.
Okay. All right. So let's go to the next one here. Right now. Simple things all men can do to be more attractive. Start a skincare routine. Can that help, Cuzzy? Thank you for calling Conversations and Creep with Sweet Mama G.
I'm not on probation.
Ooh,
I told you on probation.
I can't be stopped. I can't be held down. I can't be stopped.
Oh yeah, you can. It's gonna be even me or you.
This is Upstate, baby.
It's either me or you. It don't say Conversation with Creek in Upstate 81.
I salute you. I salute you, Sweet Mama G. I hope you know that.
Yeah. Okay.
Now, Miss, she basically said,
okay.
Why is it okay for Darren to be acting so ignorant though?
What are we all watching, Lord?
And then also, my big sis said, Calvin, that's not good for you. What's not good for you? Let us know, big sis.
Dating. I guess not.
Oh,
dating.
because you're not dating. Okay. Miss Wendy said he is the one who brought Christina on here in the first place.
Yeah, I did.
And she said things have changed lately.
Yeah.
What happened? Y'all can tell us. We all ears.
Like,
After her said, I sent this Sweet Mama G cash app.
Thank you. I got to check. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
Wishing it's due.
Let me see. DJ XL said, be yourself. That's the best thing a man can do to be attracted to women. Very true. Very, very true. Because if one woman may not like how you are as yourself, another woman may, another woman will. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but about that, but men
5 minutes, cuz. Dang.
When you be yourself, you're not really getting the woman that you really want, that you really attracted to. So therefore, that's where the self-improvement come in there. So there's always room for self-improvement to help enhance your attractiveness. And so there's some people get surgery, some people go to the gyms, hopefully people don't leave with their money in their wallet though, tricking or whatever. I don't like tricking. I don't support tricking, but I do support people being healthy. Yeah, it is, but everybody ain't got money like that. So some people can't afford the trick. So
that's why I say it's too much undertone with the talking. Y'all stressing me out. One talking about tricking, one talking about that. The other, I don't even know what they talk about.
They say studies that I think they say like 65% of men can't dress or something like that. I don't know.
what are you talking about?
With the N word, if you spell it backwards and something like that, they say sagging or something. You spell it backwards. What the sagging thing? I don't get it. Like pull your pants up, man. You wear clothes that fit you. You don't have to wear skinny jeans, but you can wear clothes that fit you.
It's a whole different generation out there. Why even worry about it?
Hey.
It's a whole different team out there, bro. It ain't like it was when we came up. I'm 53 years old, so it ain't like it was back then this time. It's not, and it's not going to be.
Right.
So whatever. You can wear their pants down all they want.
Yeah, but they might wear their pants all down they want, but look at the quality of life they live in too. Let's just be honest.
Who cares? Who cares? That's they like. Oh well. Word up. Who cares? That's
Well, I'm
how I
talking
feel.
about the people that probably feel like they damn why nobody like me or why I can't get a hit. Sometimes some people might need somebody else to point it out and they can make some change. Maybe somebody else see what's going on and
She
There's
bakes
a lot
it.
of therapists out there. You don't want to date nobody, and you got to be somebody's therapist. That's fact.
She bakes it. Said, "Darn," and these made up statistics.
Nope.
So,
who's saying made up statistics? Who's saying that?
She
baked
baked
the
it.
love.
You know what?
Christina said, "We heard you a little on the bisexual side, Darren."
Oh wow.
Who's saying that? I'm driving. I can't see. Who's saying that?
Miss Christina said that.
Why don't people keep it respectful on here? Why are people talking like that, getting people upset, creating arguments?
No.
It's funny. It's funny how people can talk all that smack on this live or whatever, but at the end of the day, I know where you live at. So I mean, you might want to edit this part out. I don't play. God bring Hey.
Yeah,
I told y'all.
for me to mute all y'all.
I told y'all.
I already got my cousin want to beat her ass on there. You might have to edit that part out. That don't keep talk to me like you all there, like joking and shit. I know where you live at.
Wow.
I wanted to do
Excuse my language
that's
though.
my friend.
Excuse my language though, but real shit though. Like
Yeah, that's real, man.
All right,
Hey,
Right.
Dougie. Hey, Dougie. Hey,
Dougie in the building. All right, so here we go.
Dougie.
Now, simple things all men can do to be more attractive. Start a skincare routine, right? That is definitely something, you know. Have you ever dated a man or went on a date, cuz, and then when you got there, his skin wasn't looking right?
What you want me to lick my finger and put my spit on
Like
to
he
get
was
the black
ashy?
part up? No, he gonna look right before we get out that vehicle or house or car. I ain't trying to date no crusty ass 50-year-old man.
damn.
No, that's right.
That's why you
Okay.
keep that Aqua 4 in your bag as a woman.
So you mean to tell me you ain't never been on a date and you like the dude and you ain't popping on his pimples?
The hell? Not at the dinner table, no. I got some class. I know I'm from Baltimore. You ain't gotta act like that.
Who you talking to over there?
We are
Who you
class.
talking to over there? All right. Yummy Gummy said, I think Darren needs to be muted for his talk of domestic violence on our podcast.
No, she gotta stop talking like that, man. That's not right. She gotta stop that. She gotta stop that. That's not right.
Who?
It's not. Those kind of comments she throwing at that man like that. That's not right.
What?
Yeah, of course I'm gonna defend myself. Of course I'm gonna defend myself.
That Darren needs to be muted.
Oh, I thought
Christine.
That was Yummy. No, that was no. Muted.
Oh, okay.
My
bad.
No, you good. Miss Amelia said now he's talking about committing domestic violence towards Christina.
What is all that about?
Real talk.
Darren, really, to get muted, I got muted for less. Yeah, Darren, you gotta watch what you say because you don't want to actually get in trouble. That's
the guidelines and stuff though. But like
and what you should do a lot of times too is when situations like that, you've been actually pretty good at ignoring. I've seen you before ignore a lot of that stuff. So just ignore it. Don't take a deep breath, ignore it. And then DJ XL, Dr. Pimple Popper. Yeah. I mean, it's people out there that like popping pimples. I mean,
yuck.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it out in public. I mean, come on. No.
So you'll go in behind doors?
Yeah.
You're a good woman.
I ain't got no pimples.
Sweet Mama G.
I don't know what kind of y'all had.
Back.
No, Doug, I was not that one popping nothing on your back, boo.
Ew.
F. Harris said Darren said he don't like man no more. That was a phase.
What?
Wow. And DJ Shaw said, I know I experienced that for years. All right, so now the skin regimen, we're going to pay attention. So simple things that man can do to be more attractive. Skincare routine, improve your body, present yourself well, practice good posture, consider growing a beard.
No.
Right? Become more confident. Now, this list is not my list. You know what I'm saying? This one is not my list. And then become a more confident and wear deodorant and cologne and be kind.
Yeah. You gotta wear deodorant. You gotta have good hygiene no matter who you are.
So, sweet cousin, have you ever been like on a date and a guy came and you would smell like cheesesteaks? Half a cheesesteak.
Yeah.
I told you I like to smell after we play basketball. Remember?
You like that? You like that?
Yeah, I like that. Remember I told you I liked that.
Ew.
Okay. All right.
Sweaty man.
DJ XL say he's searching for his body for some black things now. All right. So and DJ XL said that's all circumstances. And F. Harris said, dude on the speakerphone need to be muted. He too sensitive. It's just jokes and giggles. DJ XL said for the most part. And then Big Sis said Christina needs muting as well. Darren needs to cool down and get muted too. No offense to either of you, but it needs to be done. Stop trying to hurt one another.
She should be muted. She should be muted. She got a lot of requests. She should be muted.
Yeah.
Yeah, bye.
She said, let's take a shower.
Who you talking about,
Miss Christine?
Whoever's saying somebody need to be muted, they need to be muted.
No.
That's Concrete Sister. I think you're getting ready to get blocked.
I don't know who it was.
I'll tell you who it was.
No, we talking about Miss Christina said, let's take a shower together.
Oh, okay.
Who you talking about, Miss Christina? Put it in the comment section.
Yeah.
And then DJ XL said, no, damn, I didn't. Whoever I'm dating. Okay. Whoever she's dating. All right. So what do y'all think about those? I mean, do y'all have any conflicts against, the list that I've read is in reference to start a skincare routine? Can you agree with that, sweet mama, and women in the
Man, you're going down the wrong track.
I gotta take care of my skin. I got psoriasis. After my mom passed away. So yeah, I gotta take care of mine anyway.
Yeah.
That's how it is with me. But fortunately, for any females that I've had since I've had psoriasis, none of them was against it. Nobody, like I never been in a situation where, my psoriasis might have been acting up and I might have been with a female. She didn't have no problem with that. She took care of it. So I've been cool in that way, yeah.
There's nothing wrong with that. If you don't have a woman that's concerned about you, then she's not the one. I was
that's all I want. I need a nurturing, caring, understanding woman because I'm me and she got to be able to deal with me. So that's it.
I mean, I dated somebody that had folliculitis, which means they have like this fungus from wearing do-rags for a long time.
Yeah, and it's a skin condition.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and he had to go get cortisone shots, and we even drove off. We was living in Maryland. We had to drive to Philly for him to get his shots where he was originally from, and he couldn't work in certain environments, but he couldn't lay his, like I couldn't lay my face on here because my face will break out. But you have to deal with those things. I got eczema. I mean, you have to deal with it. It's just a part of life. People have ailments and things wrong with them. You just got to deal with it or don't.
Right.
I mean, it's real refreshing when you run across somebody and you got those kind of issues and they're cool about it. That's cool.
Right. Now, and Miss Wendy said, wash your face. Yeah, I mean, and Dougie said, I want to put this out there for my 50 plus. I fell the other day and it took me a week to get up. Be safe out there, people. Yeah, see, I mean, one thing that you can do, you know, I mean, if you half 100 like my cousin, um, you know, every morning, just get up. I mean, you say your prayers, meditate, and then stretch. If you stretch, the fall is not as bad as it, you know, as it, you know, it can be a little bit better. So, you know, do that. I mean, we got to take care of ourselves. Anyway, what is this thing doing? Okay, all right. So, now what about your men with beards? Cause I mean, you like men with beards?
I like straight man.
What?
I mean, they can have beards, they can have no facial hair, whatever.
Oh,
Okay,
Doesn't matter.
all right. Okay. What about when was the last time, like when you had you saw a man that you say, oh, I mean, you know, that you may show some interest in? Did he present himself well also?
And he smelled good and give great hugs. Yep.
So he presented himself well. Give me, since y'all worrying about my 3 things, give me 3 things to tell me. All right, well, you said he smelled good.
Mm-hmm.
He gave you, what else you say?
A great hug.
Great hug. Look at you. You still reminiscing on what whoever that was. I mean, he got you looking up in the sky to the left.
Yes, he is. She's looking at
I'm looking at us on the screen, nosies. On my TV screen, nosies.
Yeah. All right.
He dressed well, right? Always dressed well. Never seen him in a bad outfit, no matter where it is. And he presented himself as a gentleman.
Okay. And so, okay. All right, cuz I mean, I can't even holler it. Big Sis said, and the brother, what that was a miscommunication, Big Sis. That I think I read something and it just all got mixed up. The whole thing just got mixed up. So what up, XL in the building? All right.
Lord.
Miss Christina says she being nice now, y'all. Miss Christina says she being nice now.
We don't care. It's getting late.
So now, so what about does practicing good posture matter?
No.
Okay. So it don't matter.
No.
So they
you can't get a lap dance in the street.
Oh, okay. I guess he
gotta lean back a little bit.
He put some signs.
What up, Dougie? What it Dooski? That's like I said, like, you know what I mean, what I put in the chat, like all of that in that list was circumstantial. Like all you can do to be more attractive to any woman is be yourself. Stop trying to be the next person. Stop trying to do everything that you want to think you can do to impress somebody, because impressions wear off. Be who you are. You know what I'm saying? I mean, working at the smoke shop, you know, all day long is women coming in there buying hookah and vape pens and stuff like that. And I just be myself with them. And every time they come in after that, they always smiling when they see me.
I bet.
I mean, but I'm just being me. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'll sit there and talk, I'll crack jokes, I'll say whatever. And it's all about your personality. You can have a $1 million outfit on every day, you know what I mean, drive a Bugatti, have a mansion, and still be a clown. But you could be a bum. You could be a bum and have all the women in the world love you because of your personality. Looks are nothing.
That's right. Well, kind of, that's right.
Now, let me ask you.
I ain't been to the barber shop in a week. My face is grizzly right now. But it's not a problem for me.
That's the season.
So so let's say what was the other one I was about to ask? Hold on 1 second, y'all.
You know, whole nigga.
Thank you for calling Conversations and Creep with Sweet Mama G and the rest of the crew. How can I help you?
It's Darren.
Oh, what up,
It's
Dan?
always best to it's always best to be the better version of yourself. When you be yourself, I mean, you always want to strive to be the best in all aspects of life. Be the better version of yourself.
Right.
You ain't gonna be better than the top tier people might not be, but you can do better than always be better than yesterday.
Okay.
Of course, it's gonna be a process. Of course, there's
Right.
always room for improvement. There's always.
That's a fact.
You can work at your own pace. It ain't got to be right then and there. Same thing with me. If I'm working out and trying to like get more lean, I know it's not gonna happen overnight. It's a hard task. It is, but I know I'm doing it at my own pace because sometimes I eat bad or whatever. Yeah, so you just read up on stuff and see what area that you're struggling with. Only you can know what area that you're struggling with in life and work on it. So that way you're gonna be better than yourself. You be yourself is not good enough. Because that's the way a lot of guys complain. Because I say, what's why these women don't like this? You average. Women are not attracted to guys who are average. They not. Women really don't want to settle down for an average guy, but sometimes they do, and they don't respect them. They get cheated on. They be out on social media and get attention from other people. Yeah, I mean, hey, it is what it is.
Maybe I'm in a different.
That's the way they look on everybody's face.
I'm definitely a different generation because all that you doing, you still trying to find out who you are. I know I ain't trying to find out who I am at 50. You still trying to build who you are. Cause you
I ain't got time for that.
Blue collar Dern to Autobot Dern to Dern chain and all that stuff. You still trying to find and not comfortable with your own skin. So you got all the stuff that you saying you do and every day. You're self-motivating talking. And that's wonderful. Most of us ain't feel like that, so that's wonderful for probably your train of thought and for your generation.
Let me ask y'all this. Well, and this I'll ask Cuzzy first. And any woman in the comment section, I would like to hear from y'all as well.
Mm-hmm. Me too.
Does it matter if a man, if he's optimistic, does it matter or not?
Optimistic about what?
An optimistic person.
I mean, it's not. I mean, I don't know. It's not like a natural thing to be optimistic.
No, a lot of men are not optimistic.
They're not?
No.
You think they're pessimistic?
Let me tell you. I'm gonna put it like this. I consider myself optimistic.
I'm an optimist.
Now, see, my thing is when things are bad, I remain optimistic. When things are good, I still remain optimistic. If you were a man that's not optimistic, that's the reason why a lot of women are complaining about. That's one of the reasons why a lot of women are complaining about men, because that man could be he could go through 3 jobs in 1 month, and now he feels like he's defeated. Now he's just sitting in the house doing nothing because he feels defeated. But if he is optimistic, he'll get his butt out there and keep punching.
Isn't that more like ambition?
That's being optimistic. And ambition, you can use that as well. Yes.
I mean, that's kind of sort of like it's the same boat, but it's a little bit different.
Right, it's a little different.
Ambition more is a verb compared to optimistic being more of a mental state. You're looking for the future, looking at the bright side of things, being optimistic.
Right.
Pessimistic is just you going face what the world is giving you.
Right.
Most real men are gonna be on both sides. They're gonna run both sides of the gambit. Like when they want to be the secure and being the person that wants to be the protector, we're gonna be on that pessimistic side heavy. Look, you don't need to go over here doing this. You ain't hear they got shot. Somebody got shot over there the other day. You don't need to be over there. Blah 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 blah.
Right.
You know what I mean? But when it's like, yo, we got. I mean, I'll say most men lean more to the pessimistic side than optimistic side, because that's why we need sometimes that woman on our side to be like, look, it'll get better. You gotta keep on grinding. You gotta keep on hustling because every now and again the weight of the world get on your shoulders, and you be sitting there like, yo, you know what? Shit is not worth it. You know what I'm saying? I'm going through this. I'm going through that. You know what I mean? Blase, blase, blah. And you need that one person to be like, yo, nah, don't worry about it. It's going to get better. It's going to work out for you. So yeah, most men are lean heavier on the pessimistic side than optimistic.
Mm-hmm. But and you know what's funny? That's very true. But a woman knows a man when he's optimistic. It both of them matter. Both of them matter. But when he's optimistic, it definitely matters.
Most of the time, it's delusions of grandeur.
You saying if he's optimistic?
I say it's because sometimes it's more of a delusion of grandeur than optimistic. It's like,
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, a dude just now came home from doing 20 years and then he hit a new rap. Oh yeah, I'm about to be a rapper. I'm about to drop my album. You know what I'm saying? It's like, well, if you got to get established back in the world first, bro. You know what I'm saying? But
no, I get what you're saying, but when you find a man that's optimistic, that is a great quality. I get what you're saying. You know what I mean? And that's true. You know what I mean? I meet a lot of dudes like that. They just be optimistic about the weirdest things. You be like, okay. But no, when you find a man that's in the right mental space, he's you know, right. Well, that could very much so put him in the right financial space as well. You see what I'm saying? So it's, you know, it's good. It's a good quality to have. FR said, I'm 28 and I believe I found who I am at 23. Okay. And Dougie said, I watch Optimus Prime. And Yummy Gummy said, as the head of the family, he should always remain optimistic in order to keep everyone else on positive note and optimistic. I definitely agree with that. Because again, if he is not optimistic, I feel sorry for your family.
But sometimes it's still a shell game though, because it's like if you got kids, you want to remain optimistic for them to keep them in good hopes. But when that bedroom door closing you down there with your lady and she already know the stress that you're dealing with, you know me, every man that had a breakdown point that had to have somebody come to him be like, yo, look. I know it looks bad, but we got to keep it moving. We got to keep it going. They need that extra push, that little boost up. You know what I mean? You know,
I get what you're saying. It's true to that, but there was a two different type of men, though. You got that man. That's an average man, really. But when you get
but that's what I'm saying.
Man, go ahead.
No, that's what I'm saying. Like, you know what I mean? Like a man is not going to really show his family his breaking point.
Yeah.
But his woman is going to know that breaking point and going to be that extra. You know what I mean? Well, I can't even say that these days. You know, I mean, in certain people around, that person's mate is going to be the one to try to give them a boost in confidence to get them back on track. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Because everybody falls. Yeah, everybody falls. As a mountain bike rider, they always say it's two kind of riders: ones that ain't fell and the ones that's going to fall. Right?
Yeah, I'm that one that did both of them things.
So. The ones that fell and the ones that's going to fall. So, you know what I mean? You had to get back up and say, you know what? I can do better at this. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. And that right there is very true. That's very true. But on the other hand, what about the single man who found himself? He's so busy, he remains optimistic. He don't have that woman to, you know, to come and comfort him and show him that emotional support.
Because finding yourself comes at levels, though. You know what I'm saying? We going to get to one plateau and then be like, you know, I need to do something else different now, or I want to increase or grow with what I'm doing. And it's like, yeah, you can get optimistic, but then with that, like, you know, starting a business, you start a business in the beginning, you like, man, it's taking forever to kick off. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. And that's thing, you know, you start taking off. And then, you know, now it's time for you to grow your business again. So now it's like, you know what? I got to grind harder to get a bigger space. I got to grind harder to get better equipment. And it's all different levels to it. So once you go from one step, you got to go to another step, And each step's going to come with their own trials and tribulations. So like, if you're still being optimistic about it, you still going to get to them days where it's like, I ain't had nobody come walk through the door today. I don't know what I'm gonna do today. Oh, and then you got 2 days where it's like that. Then you got a week that is like that. And then you sitting there and like mentally you still trying to be as positive as possible. But then after it starts breaking down on you, when you start getting them phone calls, hey, how you doing? This is your credit card company. Your bill is 5 days past due. You're getting them emails, you're getting them letters, and it's like, well, what's going on? Blah, blah, blah. So now you got to get back on that grind. You know what I'm saying? So optimism comes at levels. Finding yourself comes at levels.
And you can always be optimistic, but you have to learn how to reinvent yourself. You can't stay at the same point. It's not going to get better. Right. You have to, if that's not working after a couple days, week, whatever is your goal and endpoint, you got to say, well, what else can I do differently to promote my business or make myself better? Okay, the gym not working. It's been 30 days. Okay, maybe I need a different trainer, a different setting. Maybe I might need to go to a nutritionist. Something has to change because you may have plateaued out, or maybe you don't have the right plan of action. There's plan of actions no matter what you're doing in your life, whether it's health, whether it's business, even your mental health. You're not feeling the best. What can I do differently? I don't have a therapist. And if you're single, you should still have a circle of individuals that could be your support. Just because you're single don't mean you don't have a circle of support.
Yeah.
Everybody, we talking about mate all the time. It ain't everybody got mate all the time. We have to have a supportive circle. And if you don't have one, you need to try maybe getting one.
Yeah, I got the homies. I got some homies that's devils on my shoulder, and I got some homies that's angels on the shoulder. And every now and again, I gotta figure out which one is the one, because that devil one, he be talking some fly shit.
You gotta use wisdom and understanding that what you may have done in your 20s ain't gonna fly in your 40s or 50s. Come on, let's be real.
I was about to say something, but I'm gonna keep. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it. I gotta keep.
It's not. It's just gonna.
I gotta keep it PG-13 on it. PG-13. Yeah, some things I did in my 20s still work.
But it's a lot dealing with people and trying to understand. But you gotta know who you are. You can't expect perfection in people, and you're not perfect in your mind. It's not gonna work. There's no perfect people.
I mean, I tell people differently. I say, man, you are perfect. Everybody's perfect because you're the perfect you as long as you be yourself.
Perfect you. But I'm talking about perfect in all this social media and other people's eyes. I don't look to glorify what I do for anybody else, mother, father, sister, brother, cousin, nobody. I do self-satisfaction.
You can't live for. You gotta people. A lot of people gotta learn to stop wanting to live for other people.
Absolutely.
And that's a hard pill I had to swallow a long time ago. Like me, being the person that I am and going out and doing things that I'm doing, what I mean? Who am I doing this for? What am I getting out of this? Mm-hmm. I go out to the club, what I mean? I'm the one working. I'm at the club DJing. I ain't getting a paycheck. I'm getting a bill. You done bought 3 bottles of Hennessy and 3 cases of Coronas and Heinekens. So like end of the night, you still owe us like $75. Like, damn, how I do that? All right, boom. What am I DJing tonight for? You know what I'm saying? I'm paying. I done pay people's way in. I done pay for them to get drunk, and it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? So when I had to stop living for other people, the circle got smaller, but it got more. It got more solidified.
Right. You got quality over quantity.
Exactly.
Miss Amelia said consistency would definitely show change. And see, that's almost like determination and all that. You know what I mean? You need all of that. So, and that's what I'm saying. What if you see, shouts out to Simply 10 in the building.
Shout out.
My thing is this. The reason why I'm speaking on this is because I guess I was speaking on it my way, the way I dealt with it. I've always been this way for the most part. You know what I'm saying? I mean, I've seen it, and you already know this because, through my father. But I mean, he was working. I mean, he was a soldier. He had a lot of stuff going on, but he was able to take care of his whole family. And it was a big family. It was 10 of us. You see what I'm saying? And he was able to do it. But me, I came in a different generation where I had like 2 jobs in my life, right? Everything else was just me being self-employed. So with that being said, every day is motivation to me. You know, I have to motivate myself and to stay motivated and to stay optimistic that tomorrow is going to be better. Or you see what I'm saying? So it was like that was the angle I came with. And even though even at a young age I had wife and kids and stuff like that, but I just relied on her to do what she needed to do in her role, and I had to do what I had to do, and that was me going out to take care of what I needed to take care of to keep my family going. And so that's why I look at it in that way. But you know, you can be optimistic or pessimistic. So either way, and I don't knock either way. You see what I'm saying? It's just sometimes people are different. So now cuz yeah. so what in the comment section from you women, what could us men do to be better men? Give us 3 things.
Who, me?
No.
No. All right. I'm listening.
No, I was telling the women. I was telling cousin.
No, he's like, no.
What can we do? I mean, y'all give it to us. You see what I'm saying? We are here. We are definitely far from perfect, right? We make mistakes. You know, I mean, we have a lot of work to do.
I think they're gonna say
Creek,
something.
you asking a big question.
I know.
Asking a big question.
That's why. Hey, look, XR, that's a good way to get the comment section popping.
And this show will be a 24-hour show.
Yeah.
They all want the bag.
Mm-hmm.
So
they say they didn't want the bag, but they want the bag.
So go ahead, cuz.
Y'all ain't got no money.
Huh?
No, I don't. All I got is an EBT card for you. For this ball, I ain't got no money. You right about that.
I said most y'all ain't got no money. Women make more money.
That's what I say. Unless I like you, I don't want to really deal with you.
See how you threw that out there, cuz?
But you say you got an EBT card. I ain't got one of them. I don't qualify.
Oh, I'm disabled. I do.
I tell them I just got out of the penitentiary. Oh yeah, I got like 8 baby mamas or something on child support. That's what I say.
Oh,
shit.
That's why I get one. I'm disabled.
Okay.
But I'm still dope.
So
anyway.
So I mean, I appreciate everybody. We having this meetup on Fridays. It's always a beautiful, beautiful thing.
I enjoy it.
Some moments that we have are priceless, and the people that come here with us each week are priceless to us. You know what I mean? We appreciate every one of y'all showing up, and we are always open to topics that y'all want to hear, so y'all can put it out there, and we'll conversate on it, right? Also, we just trying to make a better environment for relationships. My cousin always starting stuff.
No, that's them people from St. Louis. I be minding my business.
Oh man,
she played it on blue. All right,
quiet till they come on.
And it's just a beautiful thing, beautiful meetup. And give them your social medias, cousin.
Living Life with Spice on YouTube and Spice It Up with Sweet Mama G on Instagram.
I got you on the gram, Sweet Mama G.
I know you do.
I know I do. I go look at those pictures every now and again. I go check out some pictures every now and again.
I know what you talking about.
Dang, y'all having a whole what's the name on here?
Salute, sweet Mama G.
Yeah.
Hey, Mama G.
Good point. Yes.
I like those pictures, the quality of the pictures you taking on Instagram. Not you know, just for the the lens. I don't know if you use a different lens or what else. It's quality. It look professional.
You talking about when I'm sitting in my vehicle, or you talking about?
It was the one with like it had like with the glasses. The one with the glasses. I guess got different glasses. That one.
Oh, that's DJ XL photo shoot. He did my photo shoot.
Yeah, it's clean. It's real clean.
XL. So XL, he's giving you a compliment.
Gracias.
All right.
So, yeah, photo shoot coming soon again. Yet again.
I swear on everything I love, when I hit down south again, I'm taking you and Creek to lunch on me. I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna have shirts for y'all. I got my own shirts. I'm gonna have shirts for y'all. I'm gonna take y'all to lunch.
That's what I'm talking about. That's love. Thank you, Nick.
When I hit Atlanta next year, I'm gonna call you. Come on, let's go.
I was going to send Creed a shirt, but I don't know what size it said. I know he like the mediums and smalls.
Nah,
you know what I mean?
2X. 2X. I wear 2X or XL.
Nah, I mess with you. I mess with you over trying to situate the muscles on the jug.
Right. A medium.
Get that medium shirt.
Y'all wow. Y'all wow.
Extra large shirt, okay. Medium, extra large, okay.
Oh no! Don't listen to them. I wear XL or 2X.
Free like wearing them shirts like them dudes used to go back to Melba's back in the day. The form fitting with the real baggy pants. They used to dance in the circle.
Right. The tight armor shirt with
like compression shirt. You like the compression shirts.
Ball head with the glasses.
Simply 10 out. We didn't know what those the emojis is, and then Miss Christina said, "Sweet Mama G, I'm gonna be better next week."
You need to see your therapist, like you said you were gonna do. So continue to seek mental health services.
Brother-in-law said, Creek like wearing spandex like the dude from Cameo.
Don't come on here with don't come on this show with no red cup over your pants.
Simply 10 that said it was the goofy eyes from Sweet Mama Love Connection. Oh, okay. Oh yeah. The googly eyes. Yeah, you did have the googly eyes, cause I ain't even gonna lie to you. I was gonna say something. And then
the googly eyes.
Yeah, she had the googly eyes up there. I was trying to figure out for who.
Who that was.
It was hot. Nate was like, "Yeah, I'll be on your page, Sweet Mama."
I'll be right there. Miss Christina said because she said she enjoyed her therapy session.
Good. I like when you employ therapists. Yes. Keep that. Yes, man. Please.
Oh, that's what it was right there. The googly eyes, cousin.
I enjoyed it.
So yeah, so
you gotta come out with that Monday show, man. You said something like you might try to do a Monday show.
Yeah, remember we used to do the Monday show, cuz what it was called?
Creek. I ain't messing with you.
What was it called?
Jackasses or us. I don't remember.
It was called Monday
something.
I was just looking at that too. It was called the Monday Quickie or something. Huh?
What that mess was called?
The Quickie Mondays or something like that.
Yeah, Quickie Mondays.
Yeah, I think it was something like that.
Yeah.
I like two shows in one night. So I can be done with you for the week. Cause you do
you gonna see me 2 times a week.
Oh no. Come January, I won't be. I'll be
What's going on in January?
My clinicals. I won't be on 2 days a week. No.
Cuz, come on now, cuz. Simply 10 say good night, everyone. Got the artist market in a few hours.
Haven't seen you in forever, but yeah, got things to do.
Thank you so much.
Go
One day
ahead.
we're gonna have, because we have a bunch of talented people that come on the show. We're gonna have them on, and they can have, you know, what their talents are, whether it be painting or you know, whatever. I think that's a
I'm a
good
poet.
way to show love back. You know what I'm saying?
I'm a poet
You're a poet.
and a comedian.
Oh, okay, see, we need to have you up on there, Nate. Showing up.
I do interpretive dance, and I make balloon animals.
You don't hear
and
that
they-
every day. That's what's up.
I'm a true.
Interpretive.
I'm a true.
So thank you all for coming in. Thank you so much, Nate from Upstate,
On the water.
Upstate 81, Mr. Darren, the Level Up
Thank you.
King, Blue Collar Darren.
Thank you.
I'm a
Mr.
robot.
Calvin, thank you for coming in. You're gonna
You're
stop smiling and not saying nothing on here. We're gonna throw you off, Mr. Calvin. Got to
Oh,
participate to be on the
certainly.
show.
You want to read
Just
Simply
banned
10,
like I
cuz?
was, Janelle. Be careful. She banned me for 2 shows, but I came
And you
back
still up
anyway.
on here. Right.
She banned,
Yeah,
banned KP. She banned KP.
Me just sound like me.
I've been trying to get this money and whatever show I song say play me out. Play me out, Creek.
yeah, what was that? Yeah, what was that song?
Getting money. I'm getting money.
I'm getting this money,
I
this
mean,
money, I'll get this money now.
Grandma said I drive trucks while doing pull-ups.
Man, Christina,
Brother,
if any,
get to the corner.
Christina, if your short stories consist of what's his name, Yellow Boy, Yellow Man, and you know other type of stuff like that, them short stories need to be very short.
Well,
Thank you so much, Brother Law, for coming in. Christina, thank you so much. Simply 10, Dougie Doug, thank you for coming in. Thank you, Cousin Leslie, for policing us again this week. We appreciate all your wisdom and knowledge and understanding. Thank you so much, Miss Amelia H. Harris. Thank you, Yummy Gummy, our other back-end administrator. Thank you, Miss Wendy, for coming on. Thank you so much. She Bakes It Love. Thank you as well. Pudding Dry for coming in.
thank
We
you, Yummy
appreciate-
Gummy. And I'm sorry, cuz my bad. I was
These are all long-term individuals, tactians that come on all the time. Thank you
my
so
big
much.
sis. Go ahead, cuz.
Thank you so much for our Facebook viewers that we don't see on this screen, but you are on Facebook, which you should be looking and telling people that instead of being in my business Crete on this side, you should be doing the Facebook side. Thank you so much.
Huh?
Thank you. You should tell who's on the Facebook side and not worry about on my side that I'm looking at, sir.
I ain't know it was on Facebook.
Facebook.
Mm-hmm.
Facebook is corny.
Help me, Lord, with these people on
I don't like Facebook.
It's my $1 billion lottery ticket because I'm going ghost.
Oh snap! I did play that. Did I play that today?
You smell like the old men that was sitting around on the card table on
tomorrow. Yeah, today. It's Saturday. Okay, that's today.
Thank you, Miss Monica Cantos Gomez, one of Crete friends, was fake Spanish. All right. So thank you so much for coming in. I guess we're gonna have a Wednesday show for Brooding Honest Rap Show coming live and direct 9:30-ish with Crete, because we're not doing late shows, but 9:30-ish. We'll see what time it pop up. Wait a minute, somebody had full comments. Hold on. Oh, you're welcome, cuz. Know that entertaining. That was for you, Excel. She said her books are entertaining. And and Yummy Governor said, good night, everybody. Much respect to you all. See you next week. See you in a couple days. Thank you so much for coming in.
Thank you, Yummy Gummy. And thank you, Big Sis, and thank you. God, go ahead, cuz. Go ahead.
Go ahead.
No,
Thank you guys for having such a great podcast show. Thank you.
Thank you,
I
Nate.
salute you guys.
We appreciate you, brother.
I appreciate you guys.
And
man,
thank
for
you,
sure.
Calvin. Thank you, DJ XL. And once again, thank you, Nate, and thank you, Darren. And did I miss anybody, cuz?
Nope.
All right.
Until next time, sweet Mama G.
Oh my goodness.
Yep, till next time.
All right.
When is next time?
Wednesday.
Hold on before we.
Lord,
Oh, the call dropped.
thank you.
I was curious. It was curiosity to see who that was.
No, it wasn't. Good night, everybody. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. Make sure you get outside, enjoy some weather, get a life so Creek can ask y'all some questions and stay out of my business. So make sure y'all get y'all some business on the weekend and see y'all next week.
All right, guys.
Yeah. Really bars, baby. One for the money, two for the shoes, three for whoever come get it, I'm that dude. 4 for the illest, 5 I'ma kill it, 6 shots straight at your head, get 7 digits, 8 rappers up, ooh, that 9 on me like Rondo, 10 big accounts, stack cheddar, we get it pronto, stack cheddar, we get it pronto, stack cheddar, we get it pronto. 1 for the money, 2 for the shoes, 3 for whoever come get it, I'm that dude.